What do you do when you're really stressed and anxious or frustrated during your working day? Where do you go? How do you deal with this stress and anger? Hi, I am Tina Kasut. I am a coach for highly sensitive people in challenging work conditions. So one of the main problems for highly sensitive people is they get overstimulated quite quickly, especially at work, especially when there's a lot of things going on in your surroundings at work. And a lot of my clients come home and they cannot deal with it properly, or they, what I saw, like they're noising it out by watching Netflix or music or listening to podcasts. And sometimes it's just ideal to sit down and meditate or doing something for yourself in peace and quiet to let your mind settle. So I have one super meditation that I've been recommended as well. It's not that I made it up. And it's an excellent meditation that comes from the book Trauma as well. And maybe you get to see, to show you. There's the book Trauma called The Compassionate Mind Approach, Recovering from Trauma. You can see, you see the mirror image, right? Deborah Lee. And we'll pop a link down later. And it's called The Safe Space. So if you have a safe space, it's basically a happy place where you feel most happy, comfortable, and at ease, mostly yourself. For me, that is a beach. And not just any beach. I like Scottish beaches, British beaches. I love the weather that comes with it. And you can use any happy place you like. It could be made up. And it could be a train station, a Barbados rock bar, a forest, anywhere where you feel energized and calm. Mostly, like, highly sensitive people have lots of tension, headaches after being overstimulated at work, and it's very easy to grab 2 aspirins and paracetamol, or noise it out with Netflix, or just going for some food eating, trauma eating. I do that as well. Actually, you need yourself to calm down a bit. So this is excellent. So you create your happy space, and let's just do it together. What I do to start with most of my meditations as well, and it only has to take 3 minutes. You don't have to sit down for half an hour, okay? So you can do it in your lunch break, on a park bench, and just, I have a little essential oil, aromatherapy from Neil's Yards. Here, it's my favorite, and it's called Optimism. It's a nice blend. You can use anything you like. I have a few drops, really. It's just 2 drops. 1 drop is enough. And you rub your palms with it, make it nice and warm. There's energy in it already. And take 3 deep breaths in with it, okay? Cover it. One more time together, yeah? Okay, fantastic. You can just massage your neck with it as well. Just rub your face. You can use any smell you like and just really relax. Relax your jaw, relax your shoulders, relax your face, and just go into your meditation and think about a place where you feel most happy. Really go into the details. You can use all your senses. Just think about location. What's the weather like? What does it feel like? Are there any people there? What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you feel? Do you feel the wind? I love the sound of pebbles on a beach when the water brings the pebbles on the beach and back. I don't even know how to explain that in English. It's probably a word for it, right? I like the sound of the leaves and the rain in the water. Just make your happy place your safe space. and to go inwardly when you close your eyes and you're doing your meditation. Be there. And sometimes there's another tip as well. What really helps is to, if you have a question or something you feel stuck with, for example, maybe there's a job interview and you don't know if you have to take the job or not, or you want to ask for something in your boss and you don't know really what to do, instead of asking anybody else in your surroundings, like a parent or a friend, ask yourself. But ask it in your happy space, in your safe space. And sometimes I visualize my beach and I ask a spirit guide, but it could be an old friend or teacher or a made-up figure. I even have clients who talk to Gandalf, from Lord of the Rings, or an angel. I like a Galadriel. It's like I talk to Galadriel sometimes. Well, I like her idea of a mighty angel talking to me, but it could be an old, a grandfather or an old friend who deceased or died or is alive even, and ask him that question, and then really sit down. Don't force the answer. Sit down and see if there's any answers there coming up to you. It's an excellent meditation and I highly recommend it. You can record yourself for it, or you can write it down first and play around with your happy space. I have more than one space. Let me know how you get on. If you want to share it with me, I'd be most honored. And if not, that's fine too. And my name is Tina Gasut, and I'm gonna love you and leave you. And if you want to talk to me, I'm on all the channels. Goodbye.